Just talk to the camera. Say, what were you talking about? Were you talking about the shark?
The little shark and the bigger sharks?
You have to stand still. Stand still. Just stand right there, okay? Are you talking about the little shark?
A little shark.
And the big shark?
A big shark.
And what happened?
A shark. Stop.
Was that it?
Yeah, a little shark.
Hey, can you be robot? Okay. But can you show us your robot dance? Can you be a robot?
Be a robot.
Like that? Hey guys, so that last little bit of video was our oldest son, Danny, who is now in his chair. We are watching Smurfs, which I need to pause so that you guys can hear me. He was speaking, I think like a robot or something, but it was really funny, and it took a lot for us not to laugh on video because he was talking and like not moving his lips and talking like this, and I don't even really know what he was doing with his face, but it was hilarious, and he was talking to us, and it was awesome. I will show a little bit of video of from this morning. I filmed a little bit from the meringue. Okay, so here we have some of the meringues that are done. I can't see. I'm using the G broke. So did the B. That's okay though. So basically this is what we're looking for. The outside is slightly sticky. I don't know if that's because of the recipe that I used or if they just weren't done. But anyway, there they are. All done. Took a lot longer. I wasn't able to bike to work today because of it, but hopefully my coworkers enjoy them, and I'll talk to you guys later. That I did last night. They turned out pretty good. Definitely need to plan on more time to bake them next time, because last night they didn't really finish baking. Because I used hot sugar syrup to mix in to make the meringue, I wasn't too worried about letting them just sit in the oven without it on overnight, and had a timer on the oven to get it to start cooking again about a half hour before I woke up that morning, which was only like 4 to 5 hours later anyway. And then this way it would already be started by the time I got up, and it should have been fine, and it was for the most part. They were still a little undercooked, so I jacked up the heat. Was not good. Some of them ended up getting burnt, so I didn't take those, but the ones that did make it through, everyone seemed to like it work, so woohoo on that. I think they turned out to be more like a caramel taste, because I think the sugar on the bottom actually caramelized.
Daddy,
What?
you want my blue friends.
Your blue friends. We'll turn back on in a second, okay? Can we videotape and then we'll turn it back on? Yeah, videotape. See, look, we're recording in the right here. See that little circle? See the circle right here? That's the video camera, yeah. Hi. Hey, that's not supposed to come off. We need to put that lid back on. Let go, let go, let go, let go. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so there's that. Sun being awesomely hilarious. The meringues turning out pretty well. It was the first time I tried them with the melted sugar. I've done meringues with the granulated sugar being mixed in, and that being the only way that I do it. And it's turned out pretty well. But I definitely like this better. It was a lot more smooth. It wasn't, there wasn't a grain. Yeah, okay. Shh, don't yell. Hey, it's quiet hours. It's like, what time is it? It's late. It's 11:41, and these fools are still awake. But it's Friday night, so I'm not too worried about it. Okay. So yeah. You want this one? Okay. So it didn't have the granulated texture that the ones from yesterday did not have the granulated texture that adding the sugar straight into the egg whites does. I know that if you add them earlier on in the mixing stage that it's supposed to help with that, but I feel like this is a good recipe. It's a good foundation for me to mess around with and start figuring out how to do things. So yeah, my hand is sore, like right here, all in this area. If you guys can you see what I'm doing with my fingers? But like seriously, this bike is the one that I'm using now. I was using a mountain bike. It was stolen, which sucks, but it was a hand-me-down, so it's not like it cost us anything, but you know the principle. Anyway, so this is what we're using, and these tires are really well pumped up now, but they're rated like they're supposed to be up 60 to 80 psi, and the pump that I use is that little hand pump right up there, and I got it really close. I think my buddy at work, he has some biking well-known brand hand pump thing. Hang on, you want a cracker?
Cracker, please.
Okay. What do you want, buddy? You want a bar? Do you want one of these? One of these? Do you want a fish? I don't know what you want, Bubba. You're gonna have to wait, okay? Just wait a second, okay? I know, but you said you're not telling me what you want. Eat your cracker and then you can have some fish. Anyway, so, what was I talking about? Oh, so he has this, like, hand pump, and it's seriously, like, it's so difficult to show me. Daniel, hey, you need to eat it and not destroy it, okay? Thank you. Let's see. The pump is actually about the size of the case here, which is not, I mean, it's not terribly big. Like, not the whole case, it's just as long here to here, and then the actual other end is like that long. So it's like a T shape. And it has, on either end of the top part of the T, the cross, there is like the hole to put over the valve, and it does it for both valve types, so that's really cool. But it is really difficult to pump, especially when you have to get it up to 60 to 80 psi. I got it up to 60 pretty much no problem, but with this particular pump, you have to like twist it to lock it. So when you twist it to unlock it, it lets air out and it does it quick. So I had to get it up to about 70 so that when I twisted it to pop it off, the psi that was lost wouldn't be so much that it would get down below 60. The way that I ride my bike to work, there's actually a trail. There's the Ship Creek Trail that hits closer to where I live, and then I go through there, and it connects to downtown Anchorage, and ends up eventually connecting to the Coastal Trail, and I touch both of them to get to work, but all the areas in between and to get to the trails, like there's streets and sidewalks and stuff, so I need the PSI to be high enough so that when I hit those bumps, when I hit the gaps, when I hit the, not really potholes, I'm a lot more careful than that, but like the edge of the sidewalks, everything like that, all the different variances of cement, I want to make sure that I don't pop the tire by it hitting and squishing the tube too hard, like against the rims or anything like that. So, long story short, I had to, okay buddy, I had to pump the tire up, but also the gauge that we have to read doesn't go high enough to, Daniel, I'm getting crackers, calm down. Those ones are empty, that's why I'm getting a new one. But anyway, that's, long story short, I had to pump it up, and we didn't have the tools to be able to do that accurately and efficiently, so I had to borrow my buddy's bike pump. Anyway, so my hand is super sore from it because, like, seriously, the way that you pump it up with that little hand pump is meant to be like while you travel. So I had to reach around here like this, hold onto the T-shape here, and then pump with my other hand. And it was intense. Anyway, so we had the potluck at work today. A lot of the stuff that was brought in was really healthy. Somebody brought in a black bean salad, which was bomb. It was so good. It was spicy. A lot of vegetables in with it. It was really good. What else was brought? Somebody brought in chicken flautas, I think. There was like a fruit tray. There were a couple veggie trays. It was really good. And then somebody at the very end brought a Pinterest dessert. It was like Oreo lasagna or something like that. It was really good. I had some. It was worth it. Definitely not healthy, but it was good. It was worth it. Anyway, so lots of good food, lots of good stuff there. Tomorrow, this is pretty much it for the vlog tonight. So Josh and Serena, our story so far, did, I'm trying to remember the name of the tag. It's like the best damn tag or something like that. Hilarious, first off. But my wife, Erin, and I are definitely going to do that tomorrow for tomorrow's vlog. I don't know if that's going to be it or not. Probably not. So somebody that I work with who's also was interested in Weight Watchers, I don't know if they're going to do it again or not. But she let me know that there's a place in town, somebody who's a Beachbody coach does Insanity, and they do it in a dance studio. It's completely free. Got it. Tomorrow, that starts at 8 o'clock. I'm going to leave about 6 because I'm going to ride my bike there, and it's all the way across town. We live east side. It's south side. It's like a 30-minute drive. Potentially longer depending on traffic and all that stuff. But the bike ride is going to be insane. So I'll try to get some footage of that. We'll see what happens. Ride my bike there, do an Insanity workout, ride my bike back home, and we'll see what happens. You know? Hopefully I don't die. That's about it for now. Doing the tag tomorrow, and we will see everybody tomorrow. Have a great night. For those who don't work the weekend, have a great weekend. For those who do work the weekend, have a great weekend anyway, and enjoy yourself when you get to your weekend. And we will see everybody later. Bye.